Hi friends! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your friend Margie. I am from the Philippines, currently living here in Belgium for almost 4 years now. If you are planning to move to Belgium, these are the things that surprised me as a Filipina. First is they are indeed reserved people. When I say reserved, you cannot make friends easily in Belgium, at least here in Flanders, because they stick to their circle. They have childhood friends, friends from high school, from university, and they stick to that. So when you say, I want to make friends with Belgians, it will take a while. It will take some time because they don't trust easily. After my au pair year here in Bruges, close to Bruges, I moved to Brussels for 2 years because I was a nanny, and there I do think that people from Brussels are warmer. They smile, they talk to you, but not really in Flanders. When I talked to voters, my husband's friends recently, they said that they prefer someone who doesn't really smile, because for them there's a catch when someone is really nice to you and you don't know that person. There's a catch though. I don't know. Later on, when they get to know you better, then you can be the best of friends. Second is Belgium is a difficult country to understand. That's how I see it, because there are 3 official languages in Belgium: French, Dutch, and a bit of German. So that's for you to research why it's like that. Third is, as a Filipina, it's difficult to get a job because, of course, language barrier. I don't think this is just a challenge if you move to Belgium. I think in Europe, in whole Europe, aside from those English-speaking countries, if you don't know the language yet, it's going to be a challenge in finding a job, in making friends as well. So right now, I don't have a job yet. I have been looking for a job, and I am part of VDAB. That's an organization here in Belgium who is helping people who don't have a job, not just Belgians, but also foreigners. Next is, I think the fourth one is the weather. The weather is windy most of the time in Belgium. Windy, gloomy, rainy. So when I was studying Dutch, I recently finished 2.2, that's level 4 of Netherlands, and I have a classmate from Romania who asked me, "Your country is really beautiful, the Philippines. Why did you move to Belgium?" Yeah. Because I married a Belgian. Fifth, they like their independence so much that even though they need help from their family, they will try their best to find a solution for themselves first. Because there's a thing in my country, the Philippines, bayanihan. For example, you move to a new house. You can just call your family, "Hey, I want your help, I need your help, can you help me?" Something like that. And it's not a big deal because family is family and you can ask help. And I recently posted on TikTok and on Facebook that it's so difficult for Wotan to ask help from his family when he needs them the most. Because I don't have my family here. I cannot just call people from the Philippines, "Hey, I need help," in Belgium, right? I cannot just do that. So sometimes I'm asking Wotan, "Why don't you want to ask help from your family?" And that's a cultural difference, and I respect that. But in the beginning, it was difficult for me to understand why. I just want to share with you something. When I moved to Belgium, I was single, right? So I went to places for drinks, and no one would really say, "Hi, you look nice. Can we exchange numbers?" No, it's not a thing here. That's also one of the things that shocked me as a Filipina, because in my country, in the Philippines, it's normal to say hi, to get someone's number, to ask for someone's Facebook, Instagram, or number if you find them attractive. But it's not a thing here. I found out that for them it's pushy. You are being disrespectful if you do that. So if you're single right now, I will recommend Christian Filipina. It is a dating service where you can find beautiful people. If you're a Filipina, you can find amazing guys here in Christian Filipina. And if you are a foreigner, you can also find amazing women here, Filipinas, who are looking for a serious relationship, who are looking for someone to spend the rest of their life with. So don't forget to check out Christian Filipina. And if you like eating Filipino food, maybe one of these women here will teach you how to cook amazing, delicious Filipino dishes. So yeah, don't forget to sign up. There's a link in the description box and in the comment section. It is legit. You can find amazing, beautiful people. I don't think it's a culture shock, but when I moved to Belgium, people really like the sun. And when I was in the Philippines, we prefer to stay inside our house when it's too sunny. In the Philippines, the beauty standard, the lighter you are, the more beautiful you are. You know what I mean? And here, they really want this color. Like, they really want to achieve a tan skin. It's the opposite in my country. So sometimes people from social media are asking, you've been living abroad, why are you becoming darker and darker? I have the list here of answers from ChatGPT. I have to be honest, it's from ChatGPT. Yeah. Number 1, direct communication. I do agree with this one. Number 2, punctuality is sacred. When you say 10, it's really 10. It's not 10:05. We have this Filipino time and it doesn't work like that here, but I still do that because I'm a Filipino girl. It's not nice. Number 3 is cold weather and fewer sunny days. I've mentioned that already. Number 4 is less warmth in daily interactions. Yeah, Belgians are polite but less warm and expressive than Filipinos. True to life story. Number 5, personal space and privacy. Belgians highly value personal space and privacy, while Filipino culture is like sharing food, space, personal stories is normal, and it's the opposite here in Belgium. Meal culture. Meals are more formal and less frequent, usually just 3 meals a day, no snacks in between. Filipinos love merienda. This one, stores close early, like 6 or 7 p.m. That's why I'm like, it's not so nice. When I went to Split in Croatia recently, I was so happy because there it's like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. that the stores close. 8, strong individualism. I've also mentioned this earlier, that when you're 18, you live independently, and in the Philippines, many children are still living with their parents, even though there are instances that they're already married, they have their own family, but they're still living with their parents, and it's not normal here. You might find it odd how emotionally distant family setups can be in Belgium. I agree with that. This one, formality in systems. Oh. Filipinos are used to doing things more casually or with palakasan. With connections, and here no. Correct, that's correct. Number 10, freedom of expression. Belgians openly discuss politics, religion, or sexuality even if they disagree. O diba parang nag-report lang din ako sa inyo. But yeah, that's the answer from ChatGPT. Belgium is a complicated country when it comes to government. I don't know. I did not study all of these things, but hey, I've been watching Tour de France, and that's really one of the many things that they like here. Belgium likes sports, especially cycling. So I've been watching Tour de France, and I think I'm becoming a Belgian now. In the Philippines, we like basketball as our sports, and Miss Universe. That's one of our sports. We like watching beauty pageants, but here, no, not really. So I'm becoming a Belgian now. What do you think? So if you are moving to Belgium, let me know if you if you need more information about Belgium, just not really information, but if you need a friend, just don't hesitate to leave a comment there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like and take care. Bye bye.